Paul Smith, a big fight for you in Liverpool on October the 30th. Tony Quigley, the British super middleweight titles on the line. You're excited about the fight?
No, I can't wait. It's going to be some night and some event, especially with Kell Brook and Michael Jennings added to the bill as well. It's going to be great for the Liverpool fans, and rightly so. About time that we've got a chance to have a big fight stage in our city, which is a big fight city, and good fight fans and knowledgeable fans as well. So it's a buzz. Everywhere you go in the city, everyone's asking about the fight, and it's going to be a good night, good show, and it'll certainly be a good fight.
Because there's a depth of talent, isn't there, in Liverpool? You come from a boxing family, and there's Tony Bellew as well as your two brothers, Stephen and Liam. So.
This is Joe Selkirk, Tony Value. Tony's going to be some talent, same as my brother Stephen and Liam. They're all good kids coming through, and it's great for them the way we were brought along, myself and Michael Jennings and Kell Brook, and all the Hatton undercards and the Karzagi undercards. Not that me and Tony Quigley are near Hatton and Karzagi, but it's the big event, which is the same thing. There's going to be 6,000-7,000 people in there, hopefully more if it takes off. And it's going to be some occasion for the kids to get on and fight on the undercard of that.
Now, you've had 20 odd fights as a professional, but there's a sense that you've not quite filled your potential yet. So obviously a big stage for you and a chance to do that.
Yeah, I'm the first to admit that. I'm not going around saying I'm a world beater or I'm going to be a world champion or this or that. I know me ability, and I know what I can do with the right motivation, title, pace, opponent, date, and I've got that now. So everything I've said all along has got to be backed up now, and it'll be more than backed up.
As you said, this is a big occasion for you and something to really look forward to. There's local pride at stake, isn't there? And maybe a bit of bad blood between you and Tony Quigley?
Yeah, it's a massive occasion, and the local rivalries, everything, I couldn't. It's one of them where whoever loses wouldn't really be able to show the face in the pool. It's going to be, he'd hate to lose to me and I'd hate to lose to him. So it's one of them things where we're going to have to just get stuck in and come and fight night, the best one will win.
And are you in training yet for the fight?
Yeah, I've been training for about 3 weeks now. And just doing it nicely, doing it the right way. I'm not going to come on and say I'm on my weight now and I'm fully fit now. Being an idiot, I'm not. I'm doing things the right way, and I'll be on form on the night and on the ball and take the title.
And tell us a little bit about your DJing as well, Paul, because I hear you.
I've packed in now. I've packed in. It was a good little hobby, and I enjoyed it and I loved it. But the late nights were taking a toll when you got to get up Monday morning at 5, and then you didn't get in Saturday night till 5 in the morning anyway. It takes a toll on your body clock. So I've just got to realise, boxing's my #1 priority. So I'll give it everything I've got. I can DJ all my life. I can be one of them old rocking DJs with me ringing when I'm 55. But for now, I've got to give 100% the boxing.
And you're a family man now as well, aren't you? How's that changed then?
It's amazing. My lad's the best thing that's ever happened to me. He's a character, and every day it's brilliant waking up in the morning too. It's something else I'd recommend it to anyone.
And that, in a way, gives you motivation as well, doesn't it?
Yeah, of course. I want to provide the best that I can for myself, and the fiancée, and my kids. And I want the best things. I want my house paid for. I want everything that every other fighter does. And whoever says they're in the game not for the money are lying to you. We're all fighters. We all want the money. And we all want, more importantly, the titles. And I want to pick up both on the 30.
But the glory will be pretty good as well if you win on October.
Yeah, I'm not thinking about losing. I'm going in this fight and I know for a fact what's going to happen, and I know how it's going to pan out, and I'm going to be winning, and I'm going to be getting the Lonsdale belt finally, which I've wanted for a long time and I've waited patiently for.
Paul Smith, thank you very much.
Cheers.